South Africa, I'm so excited to introduce to you our brand new severe storm risk map brought to you by Momentum Insure. Now, this is definitely a first for South Africa, and basically what we did is use the 5 o'clock ECMWF model run to calculate three main ingredients needed for severe storms, which is instability, moisture, and wind shear. And then the colors shows the intensity, where basically green to yellow shows us where we can expect your typical South African summer thunderstorms, and then a higher risk here in the orange color and a very high risk in the red dots coming through in parts of the Eastern Cape. And that's exactly where the South African Weather Service has also issued a yellow level 1 warning for the possibility of severe storms. Keep in mind, this is an outlook map and only shows where the ingredients are for the possibility of severe storms, but it doesn't guarantee them. But let's have a look at your detailed forecast for Tuesday. On Tuesday, even though we still have this dominating high pressure system in the upper levels that's responsible for the extreme heat across the country, we also finally have the first cut-off low of the year, slowly sliding south of South Africa, but will definitely bring in stormy conditions for parts of the Cape provinces and especially the drought-stricken Southern Cape. So on Tuesday, an onshore flow might bring in a few light showers for the coastal regions. A few isolated storms could already develop here in parts of the Karoo and the Southern Cape, as well as the Eastern Cape, and a 30% chance of thunderstorms for northwest Gauteng and parts of Mpumalanga. We're expecting that onshore flow to pick up a bit and blow breezy there along the east coast on Tuesday, and also a fresh south-southeaster expected to blow here in Cape Town, breezy at times over the western interior with a high fire danger in place. Quickly heating up over the interior of the Western Cape with temperatures above 30 in parts of the Swartland, 28 in Cape Town, that south-southeaster picking up with also windy conditions in Hermanus, and that onshore flow pushing in a few light showers for parts of the Overstrand as well as the southern coastline. Otherwise, partly cloudy skies with temperatures in the mid-20s, becoming hot there in the Karoo. You can see temperatures above 30, and due to the heat, a few isolated thunderstorms likely from the afternoon. Same in the Eastern Cape, that onshore flow pushing in some cloud and here and there light shower, heating up over the interior with isolated thunderstorms likely and a yellow level 1 warning in place for the possibility of severe storms in some regions. In KwaZulu-Natal, foggy patches at first over the interior, otherwise a hot and humid afternoon, temperatures around 30, and a chance that a few thunderstorms might bubble up near Kokstad. In Mpumalanga, also cloudy and foggy at first with partly cloudy conditions in the Lowveld, later maximum temperatures in the upper 20s and around 30 degrees for the Lowveld. Some cloud hanging over Limpopo at first, otherwise it's going to heat up, temperatures around 30, and a few heat-induced thunderstorms likely in parts of the Bushveld, but they can also quickly blow away. Yet again, heating up in northwest, temperatures around 30 with isolated thunderstorms possible from the afternoon into the evening. Also in the Northern Cape, we're expecting the winds to pick up along the coast and then becoming sizzling hot over the interior, 41 degrees in Upington and 40 in Prieska, and a few isolated thunderstorms likely over the bordering regions of the Northern and Western as well as the Eastern Cape. Another hotter day for the Free State, sizzling hot in Forest Smith and Gariep Dam 7, 37 and 36 expected in Bloemfontein. Temperatures around 30 for Gauteng on Tuesday with a few patchy storms likely here and there. Now let's look at Wednesday, where that cut-off low weather system is strengthening, will bring stormy conditions for the Cape provinces, especially parts of the Karoo and the drought-stricken Southern Cape, and those storms are expected to move over the southern coastline, and they really need the rain. So we hope the next 2 days, on Wednesday and Thursday, this cut-off low will move slow and bring much needed rain for the southern and central regions of South Africa, with thunderstorms stretching over parts of northwest as well as the Free State and the Eastern Cape into Thursday. Well, that's all from me, and remember, no matter the weather, we're in this together.